Welcome back, America. I don't normally do straight looks into the video that we then turn into a YouTube, but I'm doing it because I think conservatives all across the country are going to rise up and absolutely throw out on their butts any Republican who participates in requiring a vote on any nomination the president sends forward for the Supreme Court. I wrote a piece today that you will understand. I'll read it for you in just a second. An open letter to Nevada Senator Dean Heller telling him I can't support his reelection in 2018. I tweeted out that I will not be supporting Lisa Murkowski's reelection in 2016 because they've both gone wobbly. Now, I hope they come back. I hope they come back and embrace the hashtag I started on Sunday, hashtag no hearings, no votes. The Washington Post wrote today that hashtag no hearings, no votes has now received 3.3 million impressions, and I'm hoping that you will join in the movement. Hashtag no hearings, no votes. And the reason is this, the Constitution is at issue here. We will lose Citizens United and free speech. We will lose Hobby Lobby and religious liberty. We will lose Heller and the Second Amendment rights. We will lose a great deal of things that I cannot take all the time to play for you. And we will be patsies. We will be played for fools. Why? Because some people don't share with you the actual audio of what Democrats have said in the same situation. I give you then Democratic leader Harry Reid when George W. Bush was president.
The duties of the United States Senate are set forth in the Constitution of the United States. Nowhere in that document does it say the Senate has a duty to give presidential nominees a vote. It says appointments shall be made with the advice and consent of the Senate. That's very different than saying that every nominee receives a vote.
Very different indeed. Harry Reid is right. He actually knows this part of the Constitution. And here's Chuck Schumer, soon to replace Harry Reid as majority leader of the Democrats in 2007, 18 months before George W. Bush lost the presidency.
That we should not confirm any Bush nominee to the Supreme Court except in extraordinary circumstances.
All right, there aren't any extraordinary circumstances. Not now, not ever, never. It has not happened in 80 years that a Supreme Court justice was nominated and confirmed in the last year of a presidency. Anthony Kennedy was nominated in 1987 after a vacancy occurred in June of 1987 after Bork was borked and Douglas Ginsburg withdrawn. There isn't any doubt here that the Constitution is on the side of no hearings, no votes, that Majority Leader McConnell is correct, and that Senator Grassley, who is the chairman of the Judiciary, ought to declare no hearings, and that every Republican ought to say yes, because we have the constitutional high ground, and we are not going to change the Constitution without a vote of the people, because we won the 2014 election. We had a repudiation of Barack Obama's policies. So rise up, conservatives. Call your Republicans and tell them they are gone. You would rather lose the Senate with a fight than the Supreme Court without a fight. And go and read my open letter to Senator Heller, CNNopinion.com, or Google Hugh Hewitt and Senator Heller. And I'll be back tomorrow from Washington, D.C. to continue this conversation. Any senator is welcome to join me and try and defend anything other than that. No hearings, no votes. Hi, this is Hugh Hewitt. Thank you for stopping by my YouTube channel. Click right here to watch previous ones that you may not have seen, and click right here to subscribe to get all of them. And this is what you really need to do, is click right here to subscribe. Thanks for coming by. Don't miss a minute of any of the Hugh Hewitt YouTubes.